You are back, my glowing angels, and this is going to be a longer reading that I'm going to post on YouTube. And so this one's going to be inner child, shadow self, highest self, message from H.A.M. And this one is this confirmation for each messages, and then a path of light oracle deck. So welcome, my glowing angels. Let's see what your inner child has to say, what message you have. Spirit team, what message does my glowing angel need to hear from their highest self, or no, from their inner child, sorry. Inner child of my glowing angels, what message do you have, please and thank you. All my messages are target attacks, so if you're seeing it, it is meant for you. Spirit team, what message you have for my glowing angels from their inner child, please and thank you. And then when I say my spirit team, it's my spirit team connecting to your inner child. Okay, I'll organize this and confirm with the confirmation, and I'll be right back with you. You are back, and well, I'm back, and this is the message we have from your inner child. 3 of Swords, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of not being heard, seen, acknowledged, accepted, and you've dealt with so many pain. I can feel a heaviness on my heart, and things are just being weighed down. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. So you're like at the halfway point. I feel a lot of burden and sadness with these 5s, and 5s are transformation. So it doesn't have to stay this way if you choose that you want to change. The 5 of Swords is saying there's too many conflicts, too many cooks in the kitchen, a lot of arguments, a lot of like just mental stress, feeling left out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles, not being heard, acknowledged. There's grief, there's sadness, and it's time to move on if you choose to, because it's up to you. The life that we live, it's up to us how we want to show up in the world. If whatever we are thinking, we are right. Our emotion is in energy in motion. So where are you focusing your energy? If you want things to be different, focus on the positive. Yes, there's negative things. We're going to have both duality, the good, the bad, the ups and downs, left and right. You know, there needs to be a balance and work in harmony. 6 of Swords twice is saying you're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're not letting yourself be trapped anymore with the 8 of Swords. So you guys are really a lot of mind. I see a lot of swords in your cards, and it's like a lot of overthinking, a lot of unsure, a lot of just when will this stop? And it stops when you choose to stop. You guys are in control of what you want. 8 of Swords is telling me you don't want to see the bigger picture. You're feeling trapped with all the mental stress that you are going through, and 9 of Swords is saying there's so many sleepless nights that you just keeps you up at night. The original tarot is like a girl laying in bed, and then the swords are above her. Use those as ladders. Figure out what are the triggers that you have in your life that you can get yourself out, because you are in control. I know the world makes us feels like we're not, but deep down you get to decide. 10 of Wands is telling me there's a lot of burdens that you've been carrying. You picked up people's extra weight, even if they don't tell you to, because like I've been there, done that. I've been 8 of Swords, I've been 10 of Wands. Like, you know that saying, if it's not yours, don't pick it up, but yet we still do that. And like, I was trapped in my depression. I was just carrying the burdens of my father's death, and like making sure my sister was okay, my mom was okay, but like I just carried burdens that nobody put on me. And now that I'm older and wiser, I'm like, that's not mine to take. I'm not going to be responsible for anybody else's actions than my own. The only person you control is you. Your mind, body, and soul, your emotions, your actions. You're in control of you. Don't let your bad habits, your fear, all of the stuff, like listen within, use your discernment, trust your intuition, because that's how H.A.M. talks to you, which is divine universe, God, source, energy, Holy Almighty Spirit. Yes, I know that's all of them, but death and rebirth. It's time for a change. It's time for a new beginning. The sleepless nights, the feeling trapped, it's coming to an end. Sorry, trying to grab these cards. It's time for a change. If you feel called to, because being forced to do something you don't want to do is never going to work out well, because it's been there, done that, right? Please learn from my experience, but you don't have to. Do what's best for you. People have been telling me, you need to lose weight, you need to get a job, you need to do da da da. And I listened to them because I was a people pleaser and I was self-sacrifice for to be liked, and I would seek validation from other people. Now I stopped that. But it's like when I did do that, I would self-sabotage because I did lose weight and people were giving me compliments and I'm like, I'm not used to it, I don't like it, I'm going to reject it and self-sabotage. So do things for you, do things because you want to. The judgment is coming up saying, yeah, use your discernment, use your knowledge, and look for the answers within. The seeking validation never work out. Um, do things because you want to, because you want to be healthier, you want to get a job and be financially stable, whatever the case is. Do things for you, not for other people. The Hierophants. You have, I think you're still in the learning phase. You're still learning yourself out. And there's like a mentorship that, guidance that you need to get yourself out of the cage that you put yourself in. 8 of Swords. And if this triggers you, good. If it doesn't, good. Like, I'm just speaking my truth because I've been there, done that. I kept myself in a cage for over 25 years, but when I heard this quote, what you are not changing, you are choosing, I stopped playing victim. I took ownership of my actions. I released the pains and burdens that weren't mine. It's not, yes, easier said than done, but it can be done once you choose and decide what you want to do. The Temperance, learning to balance, just learning that there's duality within us, a good, bad, ugly, beautiful, up, down, left, right. Watch Day and Night, the Disney short. Very, very good. Confirmation. Excuse me. But learning to balance the duality that lives within us. We don't have to be one or the other. We can be both. We can harmonize. When you integrate your inner child and your shadow self, you become your highest self. And it's just like learning to accept both for what it is. The what I say, the good, I think, is the inner child. The bad is the shadow self and the ugly part, and the beautiful part is your highest self. But your shadow part isn't bad or ugly. It's just protecting your inner child from the people who told you who you should be. And then, like, that's why you have triggers. That's why you have whatever you want to call it. But it's like your shadow self isn't there to hurt you. It's there to protect you. 2 of Wands. The world is in your hands. There's a direction you need to go. Like, you need to decide which way do you want to do. Are you going to rinse and repeat the life lessons that the universe gives you, or are you going to learn from it and choose a different thing? Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. The world is in your hands. You get to decide. The 2 of Wands and 3 of Wands. You guys are very passionate people. Find a direction, figure out what you want, know that, oh, this is my purpose. Mind, body, and soul all aligned. Inner child, shadow self, higher self, working all together in alignment. When it feels right, your body knows, your soul knows. Find that direction and go for it, because 6 of Wands is telling me you're going to be successful. You're going to be so successful. You're going to be seen, acknowledged, like the spotlight's on you. And 6 of Cups is telling me you guys are, look within your inner child. Like, write a letter to yourself. Like, write a letter to your inner child and see what comes up, because that is who you were always meant to be before the world told you who you should be. Seven of Cups. There's many options for you. There's a lot of different opportunity, but use your discernment because not everything that shines is gold or whatever the case. 555 is also an angel number for you. Transformation. 666. There's a lot of that. Yeah. The Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. Remember that you are the light. Even this is why I call you my glowing angel. There's a light within us, even if it's dim and dark, and like even if it's a speck of light, there's still that light within you. So when you are shining and you are your true authentic self, the brighter your light shines. But when it's clouded with shame, guilt, fear, this and that, that's your shadow self protecting your inner child, your light. But once we recognize our shadows, we're ready to shine. And Wheel of Fortune is saying things are gonna be so good for you. It's just like things are gonna be turning into your favor. The Chariot, go for it. Whatever you want, go for it. This is the year of the fire horse. It's not time to sit back and relax. It's time to go. So whatever your passion is, go for it, and just you will succeed. I really believe that. I feel it in my guts. And this is like whatever you're passionate about and you're in alignment, and this is like your soul's purpose, keep going. Be consistent. Consistency, it doesn't have to look like this. It can be up and down as long as you don't stop. You just keep going. You get back up. Three of Pentacles. Work with your inner child, your shadow self, and higher self. There's a teamwork here. And once you recognize who you are, possibilities are endless. And again, 333, your angels are with you. Page of Swords, a new way of thinking, more like you're just quick with it. You have comebacks if someone talks to you and they don't like, you're just quick and witty and you use your mind more clearly. That mental fog is lifted and you have more clarity now. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Safety, clarity, clear way of thinking. You guys are just slow and steady wins the race, and you're going to keep showing up for yourself. Eight of Pentacles, mastering your skills, mastering your gifts that you have. Like, you can like painting, cooking, whatever it is that you love to do and it's your passion, you're mastering that skill. You have King of Swords twice, so that mentality that you have, it's clear, it's concise, it's just consistent, and it's working for you. You're not going to care what other people think or say about you because you already know who you are. You're standing in your authority. You know your worth. So nothing can rock you from other people's opinion. Only your opinion matters. And Queen of Wands, be passionate, be creative, be nurturing, empathetic, or was that compassionate for yourself and for others. Like, it starts within, and you have this fire within you. Spirit, what's message you have for the collective, please, and thank you from their inner child. What message you have? This is the Path of Light Oracle deck. Dispersion. I cannot read. I'm sorry. If you know what it is, yeah, but no child left behind. Thank you. I take one step at a time, focusing on the present moment. I release all doubts and fears, allowing peace to flow into my life, and as I trust the journey and embrace calm. Bravery. I am stronger than fear and doubts. I carry the light of courage within me, trusting in God's guidance. If you don't like God, I say D.U.G.S, divine universe, God, goddesses, source. energy, holy almighty spirit, all the same. But yeah, no matter the trials life presents, I face them head on, growing and evolving through every challenges. So this is the message I have for you from your inner child. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And the next one is shadow self. So I'll be right back with you. 15:15 on the timer. You are back, my glowing angels, and this is the shadow self. What message you have for your shadow self? And then confirmation with these cards. I pre-shuffled, so this is the message I have for you from your shadow self. Four of Pentacles. Treat yourself to something shiny every now and then. Four of Pentacles is saying you're holding on to financial gains, like you're being a little stubborn. It's okay to loosen the coin purse or something like that. I can't remember the phrase, but it's okay to spoil yourself, treat yourself once in a while. I did my nails, so that's how I treat myself. Like it just makes me happy. These flowers are for my grandma, and this bee is my dad. They all passed away, but yeah, it's Mother's Day, and just wanted to pay homage to my ancestors. Eight of Cups. Excuse me. Eight of Cups. If your life feels stale, explore some new scenery, moving away from things that no longer serve you. Like you're kind of tired and kind of numb from like the everyday, the mundane. Do something spontaneous. What will light you up? 10 of Swords. You guys are having a lot of mental stress and it's weighing you down. It's keeping you up at night. But 10 is the end of a cycle and there's a new beginning. The Devil card is kind of relating to the 10 of Swords. What bad habits, what addictions, what's keeping you trapped in the from living your life? It's like you have like this bad habit, and it's true for everyone. For me, it was overeating. I used to be 280 pounds. Now I'm like 190, 200, depending on if I eat or not and when I weigh myself. But it's like it used to control me because why did I overeat? Because I was seeking love and validation. Like there was a reason for why I do the things that I do. Pinpoint the source instead of avoiding the pain, instead of like neglecting how you feel and just replacing it with other things that are just going to make it 10 times worse. Find the source, then you can process it without like damaging yourself. Because like the Hangman, you're seeing things in a different perspective. You are letting it go and letting it flow. You're no longer fighting with what is feels right to you and your body. Like you're listening to yourself anymore. You're not letting the devil energy control you. You are in control of you, not your bad habits, not your emotions, not you are gaining control. The Chariot twice with the Eight of Wands. So these are just like, okay, the Chariot twice is fast movement, fast changes, along with the Eight of Wands. Those are all fast action movements. So the Chariot says, you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. So you get to decide where you want to go in life. Eight of Wands. Light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. What are you waiting for? Gwen Stefani, what are you waiting for? The only person that can stop you is you. So what are you waiting for? Eight is saying you got strength. It takes great strength to be soft. Vulnerability is key. Like if you can be real and honest, I have like the word hot. Honest, open communication, open minded, and transparent. Hot. Be hot. Be all that, because it's like if you can't be real with you, then you're fake. You know, that's just I'd rather be real, raw, and vulnerable than be pretending to be somebody else just so other people can like me. I'm being true to my authenticity and to who I am, and the right people will find me. Don't change who you are so others can like you. Be who you are so the right people can love you. The high priestess. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. Yes, listen to your intuition, guys. Your intuition and Doug E. H.A.M. or Doug E. H.A.M. is how they speak to you through your intuition. So, divine universe, God, source, energy, holy almighty spirit. When you listen within, when your mind, body, and soul, when your inner child, shadow self, and highest self are in harmony, everything is in alignment, and you trust your intuition. Like, use your discernment. You have a new beginning. When one door closes, I trust that another will open. I embrace life's challenges, seeing them as opportunity for growth and learning. With an open heart, I welcome the new beginning that awaits me. Faith in freedom. I have calmed my mind and entrust my doubts to Dougie Ham, releasing them all. I trust in his or her perfect per I can't read, and surrender to his will, finding true freedom in the peace that comes from letting go and having faith. No child left behind. Thank you. Unflinching. I am steadfast in the face of fear, calmly accepting life challenges as I remain unwavering. My thoughts are gentle and I approach each situation with inner peace and resolve. Let the past of the weight that you've been carrying off your shoulders. If it isn't yours, don't carry it. Like, don't pick it up. Let the past be weightless, free from K-pop demon hunters. What have you been carrying? What burdens have you been putting? Oh my gosh, perfect shirt. Sorry that was too loud. But yeah, what are you holding on to? What are your expectations and like what are you carrying with you? What can you let go so you can move on? So you have like the full energy. You can just fresh start with less baggage on you. You have Ace of Swords twice. So it says, look at you. You're bursting with sparkling new ideas. Yes, use your creativity, use your imagination, use your passion and thoughts as an opportunity. Like Dougie Ham gives you ideas. Like if you haven't heard this thing from Michael Jackson where he like wakes up in the middle of the night and wants to make a song or whatever, they're like, we gotta do it now. If not, Prince is gonna take it. Like the inspiration that you get, like I've gotten an idea to write a book and I'm doing it. Like it's whatever creativity that comes into your mind, whatever actions or whatever it is, it's because your higher self has given you that message and intuitive message that yes, the reason why this keeps happening is because there's a reason for it. Ace of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. Yes. Someone young is going to give you an opportunity that you're going to create this fresh idea and you're going to find that stability. Use your inner wisdom that only you have. Like, no two people are the same, but as a collective, we're all human. So you are unique in your own way. What knowledge do you have that you can create? Two of Cups and Knight of Cups. So you're gonna find someone that's gonna pour into you the way you pour into other people. You're gonna be like Hal from Malcolm in the Middle, the cake in the Life is Still Unfair. You're the cake. You keep over giving, you keep giving it but you fulfill your own needs that you're able to do that without getting drained. Knight of Cups. Romanticize the present moment every chance you get. Live in the right here, right now, because Living in the past gives you depression. Living in the future gives you anxiety, and it takes away from the joy from right here, right now. Live in the moment. Right now, I feel this pain right here. So you guys are carrying a lot of weight. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, sorry. But it's just like something is weighing you down. It's okay. I'm getting a channel message that you're okay. It's okay. Release that pain. Release that energy that you've been holding on. Cry, scream, yell. Process that emotions. Do not avoid this pain. Fear has two meanings or three, but I just know the two. Face everything and rise, or forget everything and run. You're going to have that life lessons keep coming at you until you know and understand why things happen the way it does, and you learn radical acceptance. It is what it is. You can't change the past, and just you can move on from it. Take what knowledge you have so you can accept it for what it is, and it doesn't have this control over you. You get to move on with your life. Three of Wands. Put yourself out there and you'll be rewarded one way or another. And this is so beautiful because it's like, find the direction that you want to go into and go for it. Go for it because you deserve the world. The world is in your hands. Have a game plan. You don't get to XYZ without ABC. So if the end result is you want to be like look better, be healthier and all that stuff. Okay, that means going out, working out, that means eating healthier. That means what actions do you have to do to get you to the results that you want? Seven of Pentacles. Nurture what you have and see how it grows and grows. Seven of Pentacles, nurture what you plant. Be consistent. Like you don't keep digging up the seed that you planted to see if it grows. No, just have faith. Be consistent. Keep showing up for yourself. Seven of Cups. Not every great option you are given will be great opportunities for you. Excuse me. Seven of Cups. There's many options available, but use your discernment. Not everything that is shiny is gold, right? Like, use your discernment. Trust yourself. If it doesn't feel right, don't go for it. If it does, what are you waiting for? Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. Don't you dare lower your voice for anybody. Speak your truth. Use your mind. Be in touch with your emotions, set your boundaries, gain your clarity. You are in control of your life, so go for it. This is the message that I have for you, my glowing angels, from your shadow self. Please like, share, subscribe if you feel called to, and if you want to book a reading, the information will be in the description. Please teach me how to do the timestamps because I have no idea how to do it. And the next messages is from your higher self. And let's see. We'll go from there. I'm going to pre-shuffle. You are back. It's 2828 when I'm recording. So it's this message is from your higher self, for my glowing angels. This is the message I have for you. You have Four of Pentacles twice. There's something that you're holding on to. You're not ready to release a certain type of pain, a situation, a relationship. There's something you're holding on to tightly because you feel safe with that, but you're not really happy with it either. So it's time to reflect and gain clarity. It's like you're scared to move on and you're holding on, but you're not happy with where you are at. Look at the bigger picture. Listen within. Like, ask yourself questions. There's a trick that you can do. You can stand up straight and you can ask yourself yes or no question. If you lean forward, it's a yes. If you lean back, it's a no. But if you're good at lying to yourself, then it might not be too accurate. Five of Pentacles. feeling left out, feeling unseen, unheard, unacknowledged, accepted. You're left out in the cold. You are not feeling safe. And like you want a different opportunity. You're grieving and you're just, nobody sees you, hears you, acknowledges you, or accepts you for who you are. And it's like, I want to give you a big hug with consent. It's like, it's okay. I've been there, done that, and it sucks to feel so alone and to not be seen, to be heard, loved, acknowledged, accepted. And I was seeking validation and approval from other people. And it's just like, I get let down. So I started to take care of myself, start within, like self-care, self-respect, self-love, like all of that. It starts within so that you don't need anybody else's approval or opinions of you to make yourself matter. It starts with you. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of betrayals, a lot of just hurt and pain and overthinking. Spirit is saying, this is coming to an end because you are moving away from things that no longer serve you. 6 of Cups. You're moving on and starting a new beginning because 8 of Cups again is saying you're moving away from things that don't serve you. You are learning what is important to you and what is not, what you will tolerate and what you are not. You're learning your boundaries because the devil energy is keeping you trapped. The guilt, the shame, the fear, the anxiety, the bad habits, all of that energy, it's not for you to carry. When you embrace your shadow self and integrate it with your inner child, you become your highest self. Your shadow is there to protect your inner child from all the people that tells you who you should be. Oh, you shouldn't be do this. Like your shadow is there to protect you. So when you get the triggers, find out why. Find out the source of why certain things bother you. You know, like be truthful and honest with yourself. The Tower, you have that twice. The foundation that you were on was unstable and is on rocky ground. You get the opportunity to build your foundation. Changes are coming, whether you like it or not, and it's up to you to decide where you want to go. The fact that it popped up twice is it's up to you. Don't do things because I'm saying I'm just the messenger. You're holding on to something that's too tight. The Tower is saying, hey, it's time for a change, but it's up to you what you want to do. Justice is coming towards you. Things will be right as rain. If you've been honest, transparent, and you've been like hurt and betrayed by other people, karma will get them. You don't have to do anything. Just be the kind person who you are. Do not change who you are and steep to their level to like, I don't know. I don't even know the word for it because like I can't be the same person that did me dirty because like that's not who I am. Don't change who you are to be liked. Be who you are so the right people can love you. Like don't be cruel just because someone else was cruel to you. They're probably hurting too. Yeah. Temperance, learning the balance, learning to balance the duality that's within us, the good, the bad, the beautiful and ugly. Like they are all parts of you, the masculine and feminine. We can be strong and tough but vulnerable at the same time because vulnerability is strength. Listen to your discernment, use your intuition, trust yourself. One step at a time. I see the mountains ahead and approach it with determination, taking one small step at a time by staying present and focusing on the task at hand. I make steady progress in doing so. I reclaim balance and restore a fulfilling life, knowing that each step brings me closer to my goals. You got the Chariot. It's time to move. You don't have to stay stuck, but if you want to stay stuck, go for it. But this is the year of the Fire Horse. Make a move. Go for what you want. It is up to you how you want to live your life because the world is in your hand. This is your story. How do you want to write it? 2 of Swords is saying, hey, find a direction. Make a decision. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Do you want to stay stuck in the situation that you are in, or do you want to change direction? Nothing changes if nothing changes. What you are not changing, you are choosing. So it's up to you. What do you want to do? Page of Cups. Someone young is going to come into your life that is going to make you feel the feels and acknowledge your feelings, and it's okay to feel the way that you do. Why are we so like, when a kid cries we're telling them, no, it's okay, stop crying, you're okay, no, 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 you're fine, you're fine, and then they don't listen to their intuition. They don't say, what I feel like really bad, but the adult, the person that I trust, is telling me I'm good. So like, they're not learning how to listen to their intuition. Yet when we cry, when adults cry, the kids just hug us and love us and just be there for us. Why? It's not fair. So like, be kinder to yourself and to others. You don't have to give yourself such a hard time. You are where you are meant to be. Divine timing is always there. We have the freedom of choice, and like, everything is right as rain, like, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. Knight of Swords is saying move quickly. Like, there is a change that's coming towards you, and it's like, be consistent. Keep showing up for yourself. The Lovers, Two of Cups. Basically the same thing. It's like, you're gonna fall in love with yourself, and then you're gonna find somebody who's, once you stop looking for love, love will find you, because you're fulfilling your own cup. Unconditional love. I release all resentment and open my heart to see the good in everyone. I perceive the pure child within others and practice forgiveness, knowing that love and understanding creates the foundation for true connection. True. We never know what another person is going through. They don't know what you're going through. And it's so hard to be vulnerable because it's so, yeah. Listen to yourself, listen to your intuition, and ask yourself questions. Can I trust this person? And if your body moves in a certain way, then listen to your body, because your body knows before our mind does. Three of Cups twice. So you're gonna find your soul tribe and be celebrated and recognized. People are gonna love who you are when you stop pretending to be somebody else. Be you, be true. There's no one else like you, my glowing angels. And that's already three doubles. So fall in love with yourself. Work with your inner child, shadow self, to integrate to your higher self. Work with your mind, body, and soul. Listen to your intuition. Use your discernment. You are in control. Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Wands. Once you find that direction where you want to go, keep going for it. Use your imagination, creativity, and passion that lights you up. That the things that you do isn't work, it's your passion. So work was never going to be work for you. It's going to be enjoyment. Four of Wands is telling me you're going to be so successful. You're going to have that happily ever after, along with Six of Wands saying you're going to be celebrated, recognized, and like, people are going to know your name. Say my name. Like, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Changes are coming your way, and you're mastering your skills. So keep going. Confirm with the Nine of Wands. Keep going. Your hard work is being paid off. You do not plant a seed and pick the fruit that is not going to be overnight. Be consistent. The hard work is going to be paid off. So keep going at it. You have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have your happily ever after. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled, and you're going to be financially supported. So keep on going. You got King of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Very passionate, very stable. So this is like the yin and yang. You're going to find the person that is going to match you is the opposite. But at the same time, other of you are going to King and Queen of Cups. So some of you are going to have that mixed match, like the stability and fire. the yin to your yang, you know? And others are going to find your divine partnership with emotional stability. You're going to find somebody who can make you feel safe and to be you, and you don't have to hide or pretend to be anybody else. You guys got the magician, very resourceful. You are the co-creator of your life, so keep going. I'm Yi Magic, you're my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. The next message is from H.A.M. for everyone in my collective. So I'll be right back with you. Oh, please share, like, follow, whatever it is. Donate if you want. If you want to book a reading, cool. Like, I love you all. You are back, my glowing angels, and this is messages for you from H.A.M, Divine Universe, God, Source, Energy, Holy Almighty Spirit. That's my nickname for. Yeah, it's. Okay, so you have Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? What are you believing that is true? Are you really safe? Are you not living your life and your true potential? I'm getting like Bubble Boy. You are feeling. You don't feel safe and you don't feel trapped. You're just lost and numb and not seeing an opportunity. Like the world is so big, but it's just like you feel safe in a certain area that you don't want to explore. Like you're okay and you're not okay with it. So it's like what is coming up for you? Like, are you ready to move on, or are you just want to stay stuck and safe in what you know? Five of Swords, Five of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. You're overthinking, you're feeling grief, and you're feeling lost and alone. Oh my gosh, I feel like this really pain in my heart right now. Five is for transformation. 555, look it up. You're at the halfway point. You're at the halfway point, and it's okay to cry. Sorry, I'm releasing that energy that you're feeling trapped. Like, I'm feeling shaky now because you guys are on unstable ground. I'm giving you a big hug with consent. You're okay. You're doing just fine. I call you my glowing angels for a reason. You have a light within you. Hold on to that light. Hold on to your hope. Hold on to your soul that you have a purpose on this earth. You don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel this burden and pain. Excuse me, I will be right back. Ground yourself. Five things you see. Name five things you see. Describe it. Get into your body instead of in your head. Five things you see. Four things you feel. Three things you hear. Two things you smell. One thing you taste. Describe it. So you're not overwhelmed and you're not overthinking. The Five of Swords is saying you're overthinking too many battles within yourself and in your mind. I'm not good enough. There's guilt, there's shame, there's doubt, there's a lot of fear and depression in here. And the Five of Cups is saying you're going through so many grief and pain that you're not acknowledging it. Express how you feel. Let's say you wake up in the morning, you take a shower, and you stub your toe. You're angry, you're frustrated, so you're carrying that with you. You go cook your food, it burns. You go make coffee and it spills all over you. You need to take another shower, but there's no more hot water, so you're showering in the cold. You're more angry and frustrated, and you're carrying that burden with you. You're the aunt from Encanto. You're carrying all this weight on you. It's time to release it. You're late for work, you get all the red lights, blah, 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 blah. It just snowballs because you're holding on to that anger and that frustration. You're not acknowledging it. But what if you wake up, you take a shower, you still stub your toe, but you yell, you scream, mother effer, like mother father. You just cuss and express how you feel, and then you release it. And then it's not you're not the aunt from Encanto anymore. You're cool, calm, collected. You go cook your food. It's great. It's the best tasting ever. You have time to go get coffee. You're the 1,000th customer. You get your drink for free. You know, you're getting all the green lights to go to work. You get promoted. But look how much of a difference one action makes, right? So feel your grief. Don't ignore the pain. You don't have to feel alone. Your spirit team is with you all the time. My sad crying song used to be You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. Now it's my angel song, my guardian angels, my spirit team songs, because they were with me all along that I never knew that they were there. You are not alone. Seven of Swords. Stop lying to yourself. Stop pretending everything's fine when it's not. Acknowledge the pain. Acknowledge what you think is true. Change your mindset. You are deserving of love. You are worthy. It all starts with how you think. Don't feel trapped. I've been there, done that. Okay? Seven, eight, nine of Swords. You guys overthink a lot. 7, 8, 9. This is you guys. H.A.M.S is just like knows everything, okay? They see everything, they know everything. So it's like, stop lying to yourself, get yourself out of the cage that you put yourself in, and release the fear of the unknown and the anxiety that things that keep you up at night. 789, look up that angel number. I kept myself in the cage for so long, for over 25 years. And I speak with experience just because to let you know you're not alone. I was stuck in depression. I was feeling unworthy of love. I was like, there's so many traumas. I used to seek validation from guys online because I used to overeat. I used to do so many things to feel fulfill a void that was missing because there was no love within me until I heard this quote, what you are not changing, you are choosing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm done playing victim. I'm done feeling this hurt and pain and trapped. And it's like, I think that's why I'm getting emotional too, because I feel you guys. The sleepless night, feeling unworthy, all these fears, doubt, and it's just like, enough is enough, right? It's time to move on. It's time for a new beginning. You are able to change once you change your mindset. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it can be done. You are worth it. Okay. And it doesn't matter what I say. It's all on how you treat yourself. Okay. It is all about you. If you believe something positive or negative, then you're right. If you think like life sucks and la la la, okay, then you're right. Then that's your perception of your world. How I used to think the same thing. Now I'm changing it to the positive. Like I'm releasing the control of how my life should be and just letting it go, letting it flow because you got the tower. It's time to build a better foundation. Change is coming your way. You don't need to stay stuck. You can build a better foundation for yourself. Where and how, what, when, where, how, like, how do you want to live your life? What do you need to do to make those actions? XYZ is the end result. Go back to the ABC. Keep going back to see what you need to do to get you to the ABC or XYZ. ABC to XYZ. Justice. Things will be right as rain. Everything works out the way it does. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for everything. Karma is real. There's no coincidence. Divine timing is at play. Just be a good person because you want to, and like see what other things will come your way because you got the wheel of fortune. Things are gonna be good for you. Things are just gonna be in your favor. I feel like you guys should write a book because they have 4 books. They're reading your book. Write your life story. Write what you know. You know, they say write what you know, and I know me, and I'm writing a book. So like, I had an idea to write a book, so I did it. But that's like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Joy and happiness. I am like a child finding joy in the simple moment. Excuse me. Joy and happiness. I'm like a child finding joy in the simple moments of life. True happiness comes from the spirit, not material possession. Even the smallest joy holds great light, reminding me that contentment and peace resides within me, illuminating every step I take. When a kid giggles and laughs, oh my god, it's pure joy and it's free and it's love and it's light. So like material things are not as precious as someone's life or just seeing things in a different way, you know? When a kid laughs, it's so adorable, or when they wrap their hands around your finger, it's just like take that moment to enjoy life as it is. Kids grow up so fast and like time keeps going with or without us. So how are you going to live your life? How are you going to choose to see the world? Because you got the fool twice. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a fresh start. It's like leaving the extra baggage that you're carrying, like the what's your expectation? What's your expectations? Like let go of the heaviness of the weight that you've been carrying. If it's not yours, don't pick it up. Like live your life. K-pop Demon Hunter free. Like let the past be weightless so you can move on forward with a new beginning. The Sun card. Remember that you are the light. You are the love, the joy, the hope. This is exactly why I call you my glowing angels. We all have a light within, even if it's dark and dim by the shadow, like hiding your fear, anxiety, whatever the case is, there's still a light within you. The shadow does not exist without the light. So keep going. Be the hope, be the love, be the light that's in your life and other people's life. Energetic action. I focus on my heart and take meaningful actions in the present moment. For things I cannot change, I release them, placing in placing my trust in God's plan, in surrendering and finding peace and empowerment. I'll be right back. Had to drink water. Ace of Swords, clear way of thinking, changing your mindset, setting those boundaries, knowing where you stand. What are you not going to settle for anymore? What are your standards? What are your boundaries? Figure it out so that no one else can tell you who you should be. You already know your worth. So if somebody says something unkind to you, you're not going to let their opinion change your mood and like you already know your worth. Why do you care what they think? Three of Pentacles. You are working with your inner child, shadow self, and higher self. They are part of your spirit team. Work together, mind, body, and soul, all in alignment. Teamwork makes the dream work, and it starts with you first. You have Four of Wands. You're gonna have your happily ever after 111. It's just it was 52 on the timer. So it's like find your happiness, find your joy. What is it? Because it's coming to you. Six of Cups. Listen to your inner child. What message would your inner child give you? What would your higher self tell you? What information do you need to know from yourself? If you had to write a letter to your inner child, what would it be? What would it say? And if your higher self has a message for you, what would it be? You have Knight of Pentacles twice. Slow and steady wins the race. Be consistent. You don't have to worry about if you don't have to compare yourself with other people because they haven't been in your shoes, you haven't been to theirs. Be in your own race or a race with yourself. Do compare yourself to the old version of you. How can you make yourself better? Because comparing yourself to other people, it makes no sense. You didn't live their life. They didn't live yours. Why? Like just focus on you. Stay consistent because you're mastering your skills and whatever it is, you're mastering it. And you're going to be so successful because look, you have the Nine of Wands, what you reap, you will sow. You've done the hard work. It's those little leaves coming out is like little pockets of money or something. It's just like it's growing. All the things, all the hard work that you're doing, it's growing. So don't have to compare. You're on track for where you are in life. 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna have that financial freedom. You're gonna have that safety net. You're gonna be living your dream and your best life. King of Swords and King of Wands. You gaining that clarity, you're using your passion, creativity, you're setting those standards. You know your worth, you're standing in your authority, you're the natural born leader, you have conviction in yourself and what you do, and it's like it's so beautiful. And you have the world. The world is in your hands. The world, things will be working out for you in the best way. So I know it's hard for you and you've been through a lot of pain, but the pain, change your pain into your purpose. And that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm using my voice and the knowledge that I have to help my glowing angels be seen, loved, heard, acknowledged, accepted by you. You are the only one that matters in your life. 555 on the timer. Transformation. I love my glowing angels. So why I call you my glowing angels is because I see glowing angel, or I love glow in the dark, and I see angel numbers all the time. So it's just being aware of them and being able to recognize what my spirit team has, what message they have for me. And the bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. You're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're ready to move on. You're doing the hermit mode. I'm splitting the decks, and this is the message that I'm getting for you. Spirit team, is there? You're carrying a lot of burdens. 10 of Wands. You're seeing things in a different perspective. Oh, I love you, Spirit team. And this is a message from H.A.M. Divine Universe, God Source, Holy Almighty Spirit. Excuse me, burping for confirmation. Any like burps or sneezes or whatever, it's energy that needs to be released. You have the Fool and the Hermit. Do the introspection to have a fresh beginning. I'm Yi Magic. You're my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. I love these cards, but they're a bit slippery. I'm thinking of like what's it? Pretty Woman. Slippery little suckers, the snails. But yeah, if you like, share, comment, if you feel called to, if this resonates with you, if you want to book a reading, that'd be awesome. The information will be on the bottom. But yeah, this is for the collective. If you want a more personal reading, send me a message and we'll go from there. Till then, I'll see you next time. I'm Yi Magic. You're my glowing angels. Be true, be you. There's no one else like you. Bye. Giving you a big hug because you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. Listen to that song. I used to cry all it out and then just like, I know my spirit team is with me now, so it's not as sad. Bye.